An Aledo business is in recovery mode after a fire ripped through its building. Marshawn Gunn is live at Meminger's Metal Finishing. Marshawn, what is the building looking like now that we are a few days removed from this fire?
Yeah, John, the building behind me, you can definitely see the scars from that fire that happened on March 19th. Now, I talked to the fire chief of Aledo, who told me that when they got here around 11:30 that night, that flames were coming out of both the roof and the side of the building. The firefighters were able to put the fire in 3 hours, but not before putting a dent in the building.
It's pretty devastating for this little community.
Meminger's Metal Finishing recovering after a fire tore through their building the night of March 19th. Now, over 30 people are out of a job.
Most all of them had no idea until they showed up. Once they started showing up for work, it was pretty touching. I really did feel bad for them.
Aledo Fire Chief Tony Myers says crews got to the fire at 11:30 p.m.
The fire actually started right close to 11 o'clock, so it had about a half-hour head start on us.
Myers says the size of the fire was much bigger than his crews expected to see.
There was some chemicals in there, but nothing explosive or even flammable for that matter.
He has a few ideas of why the fire became so big. The first being the exhaust system pushing air into the building.
Fire requires oxygen, and the more air you can give it, the hotter it's going to get.
The second issue was the flame retardant insulation somehow catching on fire.
It's kind of unexplainable. I talked to the fire marshal and the fire investigator, and we don't know why it did what it did.
The cause of the fire is still under investigation, though Myers also has a theory on that.
They believe the safety switch that is supposed to keep it from coming on didn't work and melted down that tank, and from then on it just took off on us.
For now, the future of Meminger's is unknown.
They've got a long road ahead of them. They got a lot to clean up there before they can even get started rebuilding.
Since we've been out here, we've seen people coming in and out of the building, assessing the damage, because as you can see, there is quite a bit of damage. I was able to contact someone in Meminger's, but they declined to comment. John, back to you.